Welcome everybody to the greatest city in the world. Welcome to St. John's, Newfoundland on a Saturday night. How lucky are we? Come on, come out with me. Excuse me if I ask too much, but I bit my tongue for long enough. I beg your pardon if you please. Come on, come out with me. I've been gone for far too long, and I worried hard that you'd moved on. And now we should play a song or plea. Come on, come out with me. I spent my whole life waiting for tonight, running from the devil in the middle of the deep dark sea. Hope you don't mind if I ask you once or twice. Come on, come out with me. Oh, come on, out with me. This is downtown St. John's, Newfoundland on a Saturday night. Are you ready, brothers and sisters? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on, let's get it on. Cause there's a band of gypsies that rolling through. They've been tuning up since 2:30. They came all the way from Florida. Come on, out with me. When I your party dressed so fine, we're gonna have ourselves a time. We'll go all say 1, 2, 3. Come on, out with me. I spend my whole life waiting for tonight, running from the devil in the middle of the deep dark sea. Hope you don't mind if I ask you once or twice. Come on, out with me. Oh, come on, out with me. Come on. I've been lost and I've been found. Here I am, I'm homeward bound. You're the only thing I want to see. Come out with me. I'm sorry if I rambled on. I hope my chance ain't come and gone. So I'm down on bended knee. Come on, out with me. Oh, come on, out with me. And I spent my whole life waiting for tonight, running from the devil in the middle of the deep dark sea. Oh, you don't mind if I ask you once or twice. Come on, out with me. Oh, come on, out with me. Come out with me. Clap your hands for me. Come out with me. All together. Oh, come out with me. Welcome everyone to Yellow Belly Brewery and Pub in downtown St. John's, Newfoundland on the corner of Water Street and George Street. Where else in the world would you like to be tonight? Answer, nowhere. This is the place to be. Thank you very much. Now, those of you in the local audience were perhaps lucky enough there to see Cory Tetford not only burn a solo in that last song, but also save me from tipping over my drink at the same time. That is a professional musician right there. Give him a round of applause. I know the dawn won't be easy or kind. It's gonna hurt when the sun starts to rise. But it's alright, we're gonna love tonight. We might not like what tomorrow will find. There might be bruises we just can't disguise. But it's alright, we're gonna love tonight. Oh, 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 we got moonlight, we got sky, we got a hunger in our hearts, we got stars in our eyes. We'll have this moment for the rest of our lives. We're gonna love tonight. Whoa, we're gonna love tonight. When the day breaks, our eyes open wide. We might not care for what morning will light, but it's alright, we're gonna love tonight. Oh, 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 we got moonlight, we got sky, we got a hunger in our hearts, we got stars in our eyes. We'll have this moment for the rest of our lives. We're gonna love tonight. Whoa, we're gonna love tonight. Oh, 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 oh. No, the dawn won't be easy or kind. We're gonna hate when we say our goodbyes. But it's alright, we're gonna love tonight. 'Cause we got moonlight, and we got sky, and we got a hunger in our hearts, and we got stars in our eyes. And we'll have this moment for the rest of our lives. We're gonna love tonight. Oh, we got moonlight, and we got sky, we got a hunger in our hearts, we got stars in our eyes. We'll have this moment for the rest of our lives. We're gonna love tonight. Whoa, we're gonna love tonight. Oh, 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 oh. You heard it right, ladies and gentlemen. That last song was so hot. We're setting off smoke. Trust me, it's just the fog we're using. We'll adjust it. Don't worry. I will make an announcement with 30 or 40 seconds to spare if there indeed is a fire emergency in the room. And for those of you watching from around the world, that's how we do it here on Saturday night in downtown St. John's, Newfoundland. It's a hot place, Cory. I am the fountain of affection. I'm the instrument of joy. And to keep the good times rolling on. Thank you. And you know the world could be your oyster if you just put your trust in me. We've been off since March. We'll keep the good times rolling. Wait and see. Oh, wait and see. There's exaltation, sweet disintegration. There's a few discolorations when it comes along. A beer's what it chooses, all the kisses and the bruises. And there's nothing here it fuses when it comes along. And I am lifted, Lord, I'm lifted. I am lifted when I'm up. I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. When I'm up, I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. Lord, he just needs something to blind him. something to wind him up. It won't take long to find him. When it comes on, stir a home. Wise guys are grinning. Street lights are spinning, and the night is just beginning. When it comes on, stir a home. I am lifted, Lord, I'm lifted. I am lifted when I'm up. I can't get down, can't get down, can't get level when I'm up. I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. When I'm up, I can't get down, can't get down, can't get level when I'm up. I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. Oh yes, every Saturday night in downtown St. John's needs a fiddle. Make some noise if you love the fiddle. I certainly do. And she comes on strong, and I am lifted. I comes on strong, and I am lifted. Lord, I'm lifted. I am lifted when I'm up. I can't get down. Come on. Let's go. Spectacular. When I'm up, I can't get down. Can't get down, can't get level when I'm up. I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. I can't get down. Oh no, 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 I can't get down. No. Lord, I know. I can't get down. Well done. Thank you, Andy. Ladies and gentlemen, they've told me that the fact that the fire alarm didn't go off in that song is not an indication that that one was less hot than the previous one, but rather an adjustment they have made in the technology. What a treat. A round of applause for the good folks at Yellow Belly and the good folks at Sonic Concerts for giving us a chance to safely gather a few songs, even if distanced. The three of us are bubbled, don't worry. Especially me and him, but we'll talk about that later on. Since 1991. And of course, you know, normally I'd be 6 or 10 feet closer to the audience. I'd be Rod Stewart going around from place to place. But you know, it's great that we can do this. Trust me when I know I speak for all the bands that are about to play for you tonight that we missed it terribly, and we hope we get a chance to do it more often. And it is what we love to do the most. And thank you so much for giving us the quickest sold-out concerts we ever had in our lives. It's great to be able to be home and to bring stories from Newfoundland around the world when we're there in person, but also to send it out over the airwaves like we're doing tonight. And this is the song I'd like to send out to people all over, and because it's a Newfoundland story, and it comes from Fogo Island. And yeah, it's a beautiful part of Newfoundland. If you ever get a chance to go, it's amazing. And for folks from around the world who've never been there, it's a spectacular place on the northern coast of Newfoundland, where on the north side of Fogo Island it just drifts off into the ocean, and spectacularly beautiful. I was there for the first time. Myself and Joanne were there a number of years ago, and an artifact in a museum caught my attention, and the lady explained that what I was looking at was called the Laying Down to Parish Gaff. And of course, a gaff is a tall wooden-handled tool that a fisherman or a sealer or a sailor would use for a million things. And she told me the story of how in 1917, 4 people walked onto the ice to hunt in Fogo. And the wind shifted and they knew they were never going to make it home. As one of them took the gaff and carved into it, and were laying down to perish. They carved their 4 names and set it adrift. And being men of the sea, they knew it would find its way home, and so it did. It washed ashore in Morton's Harbor. Like a week later, it was carried back to the families of the missing men. And I thought it was an incredible story, yet another incredible story from Newfoundland and Labrador, but in particular, I was always taken by the selflessness of it, I suppose, the selflessness of that act. They just wanted people to know, and they thought of other people on a day that must have been terrifying and painful and difficult. And I like to think that's the best of us here in Newfoundland and Labrador. Be a bright light when it's dark everywhere else. So I just wanted to pay respect to it the best way fellas like me know how, I guess. This is called Laying Down to Parish. Living isn't easy, dying isn't hard. When the hungriest days of winter plays the wicked cards, I'll not be called a quitter, for I choose to take a knee. 'Cause the ice won't ever be broken, not by no man, not by me. And now I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. And now I'm laying down to perish. I just wanted you to know, I just wanted you to know. I'll make my wife a widow, but I won't have her trace the shore. With a candle in the window and foolish hope above the door. I've got no time for haunting the ones I've held so dear. So I'll come the crudest message now before I disappear. And I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. And now I'm laying down to perish. I just wanted you to know, I just wanted you to know. Not so sad to pass to what lies beyond the snow, but to have you think I left you would break my heart and soul. So let there be a warm hereafter in the sweetest by and by. Let my house be filled with laughter should I ever cross your mind. And now I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. And now I'm laying down to perish. I just wanted you to know. And now I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. And now I'm laying down to perish. I just wanted you to know, I just wanted you to know, I wanted you to know. Thank you so much. A song from Fogo Island. And now, a song from downtown St. John's, where all good songs come on. This song is really a tribute to all the pubs of downtown St. John's. I got my start in St. John's at the Rose and Thistle pub, really. I played a regular Thursday night gig there, a happy hour gig, starting in 1989. Kendall, 1989 was a date back... We had VCRs. I'll tell you about it later. I got a gig playing the happy hour down there, and Ron Hicks managed the bar, and it started going well, you know, and he said, they paid me $50, and Ron came to me after about a month and said, Alan, I think we should keep it going for tonight, but I'll pay you $100. But I was pretty quick. Quick on my feet, good businessman, as I always have been. I went to Ron very quickly and said, how about $75? He went for it right away. And I've been grateful to Louis, my manager, ever since for taking over. No, but here was my idea. I said, I'll do it for $75, but you got to keep happy hour on all night because I just want there to be people here. And he said, okay, fine. And he went for it. So for the next year or so, it was, you know, double dark and dirties for $5 down at the Rose on Thursday nights, and some fella from Petty Harbor yelling at you in the middle of it. And it kind of caught on. It was great. And when it was really lucky was when it was Nautical Nellies right across the street. There was a band called Rankin Street, and Sean McCann and Daryl Power and Bob Hallett and Jackie had a band over there, and they were the best band in downtown St. John's at the time. But they were coming to the end, and they were lucky for me. They used to nip across the street to the Rose and Thistle during their breaks at Nautical Nellies, and that's where each one of them saw me play for the first time. And a short time later, when they were starting a new band, they asked me to join it. And that's how Great Big Sea started. So I've been forever grateful to the Rose and Thistle and to all the pubs of downtown St. John's. Where you stand up in the corner and you take people anywhere they want to go. Let's do it, come on. Anywhere you want to go, high and lonesome rock and roll, the dark corner or the dance floor, or the middle of the road, anywhere you want to go. It's happy hour ever after every night at the Rose. A rusty mic attack a mine and off we go. I can do whatever the night wants done. Sweet Caroline, or child of mine, or born to run. Anywhere you want to go, high and lonesome rocky road, the dark corner or the dance floor, or the middle of the road. But have a drink and a sing along, a lo-fi or a high-five song. Have a couple and more, and let them carry you home. Anywhere you wanna go, anywhere you wanna go, anywhere you wanna go. Anywhere you wanna go. We'll do a waltz for all the lovers and those who hope to be, and a shanty for the sailors on the Great Big Sea. We'll send one to the parking lot, 'cause they're gonna get high. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Anywhere you wanna go, high and lonesome rocky road, the dark corner or the dance floor, or the middle of the road. We'll have a drink and a sing along, a lo-fi or a high-five song. Have a couple and more, let them carry you home. Anywhere you wanna go, anywhere you wanna go, anywhere you wanna go. Anywhere you wanna go. For only the lonely have to say goodnight long before the songs have all been sung. So let's sing like the lucky few we are tonight, from the bottom of our hearts to the top of our lungs, to the top of our lungs. Anywhere you wanna go, high and lonesome rock and roll, the dark corner or the dance floor, or the middle of the road. Oh, it's anywhere you wanna go. High on some rock and roll, the dark corner or the dance floor, or the middle of the road. Oh, but have a drink and a sing along, a lo-fi or a hop song. Have a couple and a couple of more. Let them carry you home, anywhere you wanna go. 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 Cheers to downtown St. John's. We love it. All right. We got some great guests coming up. So let's make them feel welcome. Let's warm it up for them. I would like for you to sing this next song for me. Sing along with me. But while you're singing, I would ask you to consider how easy it is for you to sing this song and how difficult it is for me to teach this next song to people from Albuquerque. Imagine the confused faces when I say, aha, me boys every lie day. Come on. Aha, me boys every lie day. All together, come on. Aha, me boys every lie day. By yourselves, aha. Spectacular. And the one, and the two, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Lukey's boat is painted green, hi, me boys. Lukey's boat is painted green, it's the prettiest boat that you've ever seen. Aha, me boys every light day. Aha, me boys every light day. Lukey's boat's got a fine forecutty, hi, me boys. Lukey's boat's got a fine forecutty, every seam is chinked with putty. Aha, me boys every light day. Come on. Aha, me boys every light day. I said, Lukey, the blinds are down. Hi, me boys. I said, Lukey, the blinds are down. My wife is dead and she's underground. Aha, me boys every light day. Come on. Aha, me boys every light day. Sounds good. Next one is by yourself. Sing it loud. I said, Lukey, I don't care. Hi, me boys. I said, Lukey, I don't care. I'll get me another in the spring of the year. Aha, me boys will be light day. You sing for me. Ah. Now clap your hands for God's sake. Lukey's rolling out his grub, aha, me boys. Lukey's rolling out his grub, one split pea and a 10-pound tub, aha. Me boys every light day, come on, aha. Me boys, come on, Cory, come on, Cory. Lukey's boat's got high-top sails, aha, me boys. Lukey's boat's got high-top sails, she was friends with Cabardales, aha. Me boys every light day, aha. Me boys every light day. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much. And Lukey's boat is painted green, aha, me boys. Good old Lukey's boat is painted green. It's the prettiest boat that you've ever seen, aha. me boys will be laddie. Aha, me boys will be laddie. Aha, me boys will be laddie. One more. Aha, me boys will be laddie. Carson on the violin. Cory Tetford on the guitar. Don't be talking about Cory. He can make a song about a green boat sexy for Jesus. Don't matter to him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's going very well so far. How are you doing? Are you enjoying yourselves? Thank you very much. Is there a fellow named Kirk at this table at one point? He moved over somewhere else today, yeah. It was one of the greatest tweets I ever got in my life. I was walking down to the gig here, which I always find is a great privilege, you know, to be able to walk to the concert from home. And I often just scroll through the old Twitter box or something to see what people... And one fellow was on the Twitter on the way down. He said, "Help me. I'm at a table with 9 women. And I couldn't for the life of me at the time, and I certainly can't now figure out why in the Jesus you would not be at that table." My God, fine looking crowd. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you all for coming. Thank you very much, everyone. Now, thank you, Andy. You see what we're doing up here sorry, Peter, I'll get it away, sorry. The guys, we're switching around all the microphones and stuff, following all the protocols, which I thought was a great idea till I saw all the individual microphones in like little plastic bags along the front of the stage. And I came in the first night and said, "Holy frig, it looks like a scene from Dexter on stage up here." It's like CSI, they're gonna dust for DNA in a minute. Trust me, the first night that Dexter gag went over really friggin' well. No, but it is great. It's great to be able to follow, to be able to follow all the guidelines and still come along. Now, these our first guests tonight are some of my favorite people in the whole world. They really don't need any introduction here, so I'm not going to give them one much here. But for those of our friends who are looking in from around the world, we're about to hear from some of the finest musicians and singers and songwriters that I know. And is it awkward if I just stand here while you guys are singing? It probably is. I feel like we're not really 6 feet right now, Teresa. 1 second here. If I could only be 6 feet from one of the Ennis sisters, it's fantastic because the restraining order at one point said 24 meters. Maybe that's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Ennis sisters.
Thank you. Wow. This is wonderful to be in front of an audience. It just feels so right. How about Alan Doyle, Cory Tetford, and Kendall Carson? Are they amazing? It's just so awesome to hear live music and to be in the room with that live music. And it's great to have all these people joining us from all around the web as well. It's a really exciting night. Saturday night crowd here too. You've got lots of energy, really good energy in the room.
And I think Mom is tuning in right now.
Now,
she said she bought a ticket. I
don't know
what she bought. But if she's watching, hi, Mom. God knows what she's watching right now.
Too soon to leave this earth. How could all your work be done? Ash to ash and dust to dust. Seemed to me you'd just begun. When grief invades my soul, there's comfort in a prayer I find. And though these candles honor you, they burn for those you left behind. This is our prayer for you, and maybe someday we will know if it helped your journey home, or if it helped me let you go. I'll sing for you because I need to. Right now, this is all I know. I'll sing so we will not forget you. I will sing you home. I will sing you home. We're born unto this earth, generations one by one, ash to ash and dust to dust. There is nothing left undone. I'll sing for you because I need to. Right now, this is all I know. I'll sing so we will not forget you. I will sing you home. I will sing you home. I'll sing for you because I need to. Right now, this is all I know. I'll sing so we will not forget you. I will sing you home. I will sing you home. I will sing you home. I will sing you
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Do you know what is truly amazing? Through this pandemic, I realized I have a lot of hoodies and jeans with holes in them that I didn't purchase that way. And, you know, it just feels really good to get out and get dressed up for a gig. You know what I mean? It's good. And tonight, we are so proud and honored to be wearing our friend's designs. Melanie Jacqueline from town here. She is amazing. She collaborated with Sailor Danny on these dresses with the high heel shoes and the names of the downtown streets on them. We thought it was a very appropriate outfit to wear for this gig in particular, that we're down in downtown St. John's.
We have to support local.
Absolutely. It's
Wherever
really
we
important to
can.
support
Yeah.
local.
And you know, the whole reason that we're able to gather here in this way is because of our leaders, our health officials, the essential workers who have created a situation where we are able to be in front of you singing right now. So we are
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
grateful, so grateful. And we have to give a big shout out to Dr. Janice Fitzgerald,
Absolutely.
who just was honored as one of Canada's best family physicians. And we're so proud to be from Newfoundland and Labrador, but we're even prouder to be women from
Yeah.
Newfoundland and Labrador.
There's a lot of glass ceilings being broken these days, I think. We are like the waters flowing through this land, ever changing like the seasons, giving life to where we stand. We're the keepers of the fire, a never-ending flame, burning for all in creation and for those yet without a name. And we rise every morning each gentle breeze, a winter's firm command, and to the frozen land above us, where a heartbeat keeps the time, in the spirit of our sister dancing in the northern sky. And we rise every morning and shine out over the hills. We roar louder than the ocean ever will. We're as solid as the rock on which we stand. We're the daughters of Newfoundland. Yeah. We're the daughters of Newfoundland. Yes, we are. And we are fierce, we are bold, the menders of the broken souls, forging on like the ones that came before, each one holding the power in her hand to turn a mountain into a grain of sand. We are of the earth, though we keep reaching for the sky, with the faith of our mothers as constant as the tide. And we rise every morning and shine out over the hills. We roar louder than the ocean ever will. We roar louder than the ocean ever will. We're as solid as the rock on which we stand. We're the daughters of Newfoundland. We're the daughters of Newfoundland. Thank you.
Thank you.
So when the pandemic hit, we weren't quite sure how we were going to be able to make music. We were working on some material for a new record. We weren't quite sure what was going to happen, and luckily we were able to work with an amazing group of artists and musicians who we've always looked up to and admired. The fortunate ones, Rachel Cousins, and of course the incredible Alan Doyle, who put it all together and made it work along with Music and Elle. We are so excited for this project it was just released yesterday.
Just yesterday, yep.
And so to be able to collaborate, and I know for a fact that Alan has been admiring us for a very long time. He just has to do it from at least 6 feet now, right? That's the thing. But I really feel that during the pandemic, what became very evident was how important music is. People were turning to music to lift their spirits, to help cope with what was going on. I know for me personally, I was in lockdown with my husband for 24/7. It was hard.
For him.
No,
It's hard for him.
That's more like it. That's
no,
right.
it's not how it was, Teresa.
He's lucky, right,
But if
Karen?
you make it through that, you can make it through anything.
That's
Teresa.
right.
That is
true.
But I think that this project came together at the perfect time because the world needs music more than ever right now. So
Yeah,
it really
absolutely.
does.
Yeah.
And we were very fortunate to work with Kelly Walsh. We wouldn't be the Ennis sisters without Kelly Walsh.
And also our parents were also very instrumental in.
I know. I meant more like on a professional, but thank you, Karen, for clearing that up there. And also, just in case you were wondering, the Atlantic String Quartet and the Lady Cove Women's Choir. It was amazing that we were able to bring all that together in a time when we weren't really able to connect, but we did it, or Alan actually
And the
put it
incredible
together.
Leslie Hayes. We can't
I was
forget
just going to say
her.
Leslie
Yeah.
Hayes arranged the whole thing. I mean, she's so incredible. So anyway, we're going to sing our song now from the Songs from Home project. It's called Dream On. Tell me when you close your eyes, do you hear the sweetest lullabies? Do they put your mind at ease and help you find some peace from it all? Sometimes you need to hide away beneath the covers on a rainy day. Let your heart float like a balloon way beyond the moon, above the rain and thunder. Time among the stars will do you good, and you'll shine as you should. Illuminate your truest colors until you're back where you belong. Dream on. Not one to put your feelings first, you keep carrying the burdens of the universe. And some days it makes you numb, but you will overcome this, my friend. 'Cause you are stronger than you know. After the tears there'll come a rainbow. Let your heart float like a balloon way beyond the moon, above the rain and thunder. Time among the stars will do you good, and you'll shine as you should. Illuminate your truest colors until you're back where you belong. Dream on, you'll find your way, like the sun and the rain do. It's just a breakdown before a breakthrough, and tomorrow's another day. Let your heart float like a balloon way beyond the moon, above the rain and thunder. Time among the stars will do you good, and you'll shine as you should. Illuminate your truest colors. Let your heart float like a balloon way beyond the moon, above the rain and thunder. Time among the stars will do you good, and you'll shine as you should. Illuminate your truest colors, 'cause they are like no others. It'll be alright. You'll be back where you belong. Dream on. Dream
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, this is a real honor to be part of this evening, and here, standing in front of all of you and singing to all those people out there watching. And we're going to do one more song. But before we do that, we just want to say a big thank you to Alan Doyle for bringing us in here. And we want to say a big thank you to his team and Sonic Entertainment, and to the crew. They're an incredible group of guys and people working behind the scenes here, working hard. So thanks so much. A big round of applause to them. Yellow Belly Brewery.
And we had to, much like most musicians, we had to cancel our national Christmas tour this year. But we decided that we are going to do our online concert, Christmas concert, and we're just announcing it now.
Yeah.
And
so I guess no turning back now, Karen.
no turning back. So we're going to have to scramble and get something together. No, but we will announce the details in the coming week.
Yeah.
So check
on
it
our
out.
website, theennisisters.com.
That's
You can check
right.
it out.
I I should have also mentioned that I wrote that last song with Perry Chafe. He's my partner. He's a lovely, lovely man.
Yeah, he's all right, I guess.
And we also wrote this next song together. It's a song called Shine Your Light. And I know there's a lot of people out there hurting right now in the world. And it's up to us to be kind, not only to ourselves, but the people around us, and be aware of the people around us, and look out for each other. That's what we're here for, right? So here's a song. We'd love to hear you sing along, and if you don't want to do that, just take out your phones. There's a flashlight on there. Our mother doesn't know that.
She doesn't know.
But there's actually a flashlight on your phone there, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So here we
you
go.
Light it up.
In troubled times, I'm going to send this out to Howard, too. I know he's watching. In troubled times, when your heart's so heavy and you can't trust your mind, when the days hurt all over and the nights are just as kind, I can see you crying. Beautiful. A single light, lost among the billions and burning with all your might. What does it really matter if you feel so out of sight? But I can see you trying. You'll be fine, put your light next to mine. Together we can face the darkest night. We're all stars, you've just forgotten that you are. But you'll be fine, put your light next to mine. Forging on, piercing through the shadows, we'll illuminate the dawn and see our broken pieces are what really makes us strong. I can see you shining. You'll be fine, put your light next to mine. Together we can face the darkest night. We're all stars, you've just forgotten that you are. Oh, you'll be fine, put your light next to mine. Together we can face the darkest night. We're all stars, you've just forgotten that you are. But you'll be fine, put your light next to mine. C'est la nuit est trop sombre, put your light next to mine. Tu peux venir, put your light next to mine. Nous allons gagner la bataille, put your light next to mine. Sing this next part with us. It goes like this. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light. Come on, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light. Come on, and there'll be light. Where there's no light, shine your light, and there'll be light. Thanks so much. You're the Ennis Sisters.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks so much.
Make some noise for the Ennis sisters. I strategically placed myself on the side of the stage at the end of their set, so I got to hold each of their hands as they came down. And COVID or not, I'm not goddamn washing that hand for a week and a half, I'm telling you right now. We're doing it. We're doing it all. Once again, a round of applause for the amazing Ennis sisters. Just looking at the list of countries we have tonight, we have people watching again from Germany, from South America, from Asia. We have people watching from all over the world, and everyone seems to be having a good time all over the world with us. And how awesome is that? And we've invited them to come see us in person when the green light goes on, because it will go on. One of these days, it's going to go on. Now, our next act is one of my favorite groups, have been for a very, very long time. I first met these guys a number of years ago when they were just starting out, and they were awesome then and remain awesome. They've opened up on a bunch of gigs, and we've shared the stage at festivals. And I had the great privilege, along with a few friends who are here tonight, to go to Scotland and watch Andrew and Phil and Jerry open up on the amazing passenger worldwide tour that took them to about 1 million countries. And I tell you right now, I was super proud of them, and I was super proud to hear how amazingly well they represented our province, no matter where they were in the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, make some noise for the amazing, the Once.
That was pretty cool.
We've already won.
See ya. Oh, it's nice to be here. Thank you.
And for our last song.
It's so neat to be on a stage. I just have to ask, how do you feel being an audience member? That's what I thought. You're doing all right. Here's a little love letter to St. John's.
Lead me, lover, to somewhere you've never been with any other lover, where the alley and the altar and the underground begin, beneath the city that we don't even live in. Jerry Hollick. Thank you.
How's everybody's mental health? Dodgy? A little dodgy? Yeah, it's rough. It is rough. Good banter would have me say something positive and uplifting after that, but
Nah.
that's all I got. It's tough. But, you know, just not saying shit things to people will do an awful lot for your mental health and theirs. So start there.
It's a good start.
You don't need to be a doctor to do that. So this song is called The Blood Inside Your Heart, parentheses, for Olive. And Olive was my aunt. And for those of you here, you know what the Waterford is. And for those of you out across the world, I'm sure you've got something similar to it. It is a mental health facility that my aunt, right up until 16, she was the most positive and bubbly and foolish and vibrant young woman, and she had decided she was going to be a nurse. And what ended up happening was her older sister ended up becoming a nurse because Olive was going to end up spending her entire life in an institution, which is super sad, but I'll tell you, there is nothing that really makes you realize how much you can love just any other human being in the world when you hold the hand of someone you adore at the moment that they die, and you're able to tell them that they're loved and that they're cherished and they'll never be forgotten, and then you walk out into a hallway and every human being looks different. And it's a sort of a life-changing experience that I don't think you need to have gone through that specific event to be able to do. I kind of realized after, it's like, oh yeah, you can just walk out into a hallway and just decide to see people differently and recognize that they've all got people who love them too. So this song always goes out to her and also goes out to your mental health. It's cool. Right off the top, it's gonna sound like summer of '69. It isn't, but
I got my first real estate.
you can't just start, you gotta go right to the end if you're gonna do it.
Played until my fingers bled.
Shag it, here we go.
Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school and gals had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Joey got married.
Oh, Jody.
Should've known we never get far. But when I look back now, you know, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice,
out we do
I
know
know
it.
this part.
That's right.
Those were the best days of my life.
All right, let's take another swing at that. Let's take
Yeah.
another swing at that.
Probably should have rehearsed that.
We are the broken bits of parents' past that become the cracked and holy mold. And if the only hands you ever hold belong at best to those who have been told to hold your life inside your lungs in folds and keep your youth from you and leave you old. And if the blood inside your heart betrays the matter of your mind, and if the air that's in your mouth can't find its way to your inside, and if the heat inside your heart can kill the cold outside your soul, and if the voices in your head speak from a place you can't control, hold on to me. Hold on to me. And if the only hands you ever hold belong at best to those who have been told to hold your life inside your lungs in folds and keep your youth from you and leave you old. And if the blood inside your heart betrays the matter of your mind, and if the air that's in your mouth can't find its way to your inside, and if the heat inside your heart can kill the cold outside your soul, and if the voices in your head speak from a place you can't control, and if the horrid hordes dissolve your chords and populate the earth, possess your head, your heart, your soul, and feed upon your worth, I'll call out the liars that hold down your soul. I light the darkness on fire, I won't let you go. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks for singing. I'm looking down here at Alan's thing. I gotta tell you, there's, it seems like every night perhaps he has a new preference. There's 34A, 34B, and 34C. And tonight he's picking a 34C cup, I guess. It's really funny to see, though. It's like, well, yeah, that's like the stages of your life. Did you see that before? Like it's lit up, 34C.
Did you all see this earlier?
Joanne, what size is it?
Yeah, it's his little lit up little pedal board there, and it's 34A, B, and C, and he's chosen C tonight.
Yeah,
You're right.
so, yeah.
He's chosen C.
Here's the song that we put out for this beautiful EP that we did with Alan over the COVID season.
is a song Andy wrote. If you want to tell him about it, you give her.
You know.
So there's a fella here, lives in town named Dave Padden. He's a wonderful recitator, which for people out there means he tells stories. And he's part of this. There's a group here called Stage to Stage. They go around and they do different recitations, and they're fantastic people. And he wrote me a while back with a picture. Actually, there was a picture of this fellow named Michael Collins, an astronaut who was up on one of the Apollo missions, and he took this photo. It was a photo of the Earth, and the idea at the time was when he wrote back, he was saying that in this photo contains every living soul, or every soul who ever lived, except me. And Dave found it quite profound, and so he sent this along to me, saying basically that now you probably get people, reaching out to you from time to time with ideas for songs. So here's one, and do what you will. So I took that concept, and maybe the first line or so was with that image in mind, and then it rapidly went towards a more personal pandemic perspective, but it did seem rather appropriate for this beautiful EP that we were very honored to be a part of. So it's called Lost Are Found. I hope you dig it.
It feels kinda lonely from so far out here when you can't see a soul. Not one you know, but you know that they're all over there. Job to say where we're going or when we'll all get there. The wonder, the mystery abounds, but we'll find our way home, whatever wind's blowing, where the lost are found. We can sit back, watch the world turn, lessons we've learned while we try to keep an eye on the horizon line. keep an eye on the horizon line, horizon line, horizon line. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We got one more for you. Ellen and crew, what a bunch of beautiful people. Thank you so much. Here's a song called We're All Running. We're all running the same race. We're all going to the same place, I think. So while we're here, it's just as well to be good to one another. Hey, bye.
Yes, my son, yes, my son.
Do you believe in fate? That we've been traveling on the same path. It's taken miles to make it here. And in the end, it seems so clear. We are all running. We are all running the same race. We are all going. We are all going to the same place. How long have you been on this road? And why do you carry such a heavy load? Stay a while and ease your mind. The truth is rare and hard to find. We are all running. We are all running the same race. We are all going. We are all going to the same place. Long is the road we travel on. Hard is the shoulder we cry upon. And dark is the night before the dawn. The brightest morning is still to come. We are all running. We are all running the same race. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
Well, make some noise for the once. Beautiful. Now, some of you might have saw yesterday, I was very grateful to the CBC here a few weeks back, or about a week ago. They released a wonderful story and a doc, little 8 or 9 minute story about the whole Songs from Home record. And I guess, yes, thank you very much for doing that. That was great. And spread the word as you would. And, you know, the printed article online got printed a couple of days later. And I think what happened was, you know, sometimes if you print like an article and then it gets translated like into another language, and then it gets translated back to English, it happened to that article. So it's, you know, if you search now, songs, you know, the record is called Songs from Home, but if you search Songs from Dwelling, you'll find the reverse translated version. And my favorite part of it is, you know, there's a few funny things in it, but one of the best parts is the names of the bands got a little shifted. Myself and Rachel and the Ennis sisters fared all right. But the band that you and I all love from Andrew and Kat, who played last night, ended up being called Lucky Ones, which I thought was quite good. But the winner for sure was the act that we just saw and love, because they were called As Soon As. And Phil and Jerry and Andrew, if that's not the title of your next record, how lucky are we at all? Make some noise for the once, everybody. How lucky. I'm going to sing a song that was my contribution to the Songs from Home record, which came out yesterday. And I just checked, we checked some numbers earlier today, and you know how sometimes records go gold and all that kind of stuff? Well, guess what? Songs from Home has already gone wood in Petty Harbor. I'll take that guitar, Andy, the you know, the strummy along one. Not the nice one that Phil played, or the lovely sounding one that Maureen was playing earlier, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so as I say, we've already sold dozens, ladies and gentlemen. This is a song I wrote, well, again, sort of a tribute to Ron Hines. And Ron, of course, was a hero to me, and Cory Sampson and a couple of people helped me wrote the song. And this one was really about a lonely night in Nashville. Gordy was our first friend that made his way to Nashville, and I chased him down there to write songs in the very early 2000s, to write some songs for the GBS records. And I had a night in the hotel room by myself after we'd finished writing in the day, and I had no one to be with, and because the band wasn't with me, and Gordy had other stuff to do, his family and the like. And so I was in the Comfort Inn on de Montbriand Street, which you could get for a very cheap rate if you stayed there for a week, and so I did. Big budgets back in the day, and I remember it being one of the first times I was ever really lonely on the road. And so I left the hotel by the highway and walked up to an Irish bar and sat at the bar chatting to this Irish fella for a drink, and it was lovely. And then, just because I was feeling so lonely, I happened to notice what came on the radio but Sonny's Dream. I swear to God. And Buddy saw me nodding to it, and he came over and said, "Oh, do you like that song?" And I was like, "Yes, I do. I really do." And he goes, "Yeah, That's an Irish song. What? Excuse me? We had a great chat about how, that song made its way from here. And anyway, kind of brought me home and made me feel a little bit less lonely. So wrote this song. Well, I'm no one in Nashville. I got nowhere to be. This cheap comfort inn is no comfort to me. But it's close to the row, and they rent by the week. And this highway is a long way from home. I'm just another lone rider on a long, lonesome list, running on empty and chasing a hit to the bar on the corner to give me a lift. And the two things that I need the most, I need a Tennessee whiskey and a Newfoundland song, so I won't be lonely, and it won't be long till I'm dreaming with Sonny and drinking with Ron, and I'm getting so high I'll forget that I'm gone. Give me a Tennessee whiskey and a Newfoundland song. I'm from a long line of singers. No, I'm not even the best. And if my uncles could see me, maybe they'd be impressed. But this town can give it as good as it gets. And there's a dozen of me at the door. So bartender, pour me some more of that Tennessee whiskey and a Newfoundland song, so I won't be lonely, and it won't be long till I'm dreaming with Sonny and drinking with Ron, and I'm getting so high that I'm gone. Give me a Tennessee whiskey and a Newfoundland song. Well, I ran from the ferry without looking back, but I'm dying tonight. Is it too much to ask for some Tennessee whiskey and a Newfoundland song, so I won't be lonely, and it won't be long till I'm dreaming with Sonny and drinking with Ron, and I'm getting so high I'll forget that I'm gone. I need a Tennessee whiskey and a Newfoundland song, so I won't be lonely, and it won't be long till I'm dreaming with Sonny and drinking with Ron, and I'm getting so high I'll forget that I'm gone. Give me a Tennessee whiskey and a Newfoundland song. I need a Tennessee whiskey and a Newfoundland song. I'll send that one out to all the gang in Robertson's Bay in Ontario. They love brown hinds too. Cheers to y'all. Welcome back to the stage, Cory Tetford. And a special welcome back to the stage to the only one amongst us who did us the great grace of coming in and bursting the bubble. Ladies and gentlemen, Borsted. Ladies and gentlemen, Kendall Carson came from British Columbia well over a month ago now and quarantined for 2 weeks in Nova Scotia in the bubble just so she could be with us for this entire run. And it would not be the same without you. Please come back. We are richer because of you tonight and every night. I'm glad Cory's here too.
Not so much me. Yeah.
I'm glad Cory's here too. No doubt about it. I met Cory on the floor of the Playhouse in Clarenville. I'm not kidding. 1994, Great Big C had just played the hockey rink. Oh yeah. In Clarenville, Newfoundland. And I went down because I figured that's what you're supposed to do when you're a rock star. We had just played the hockey rink. So I went down and I was like, I should go visit the normal people, I guess, at the local pub. So I did. I went down, boy, I was feeling like Eddie Van Halen, for God rest his soul. I was. And I said, man, oh man, oh man. Not many people as cool as me right now. And I walked in the door of the Playhouse in Clarenville. No one seemed to notice, which took me by surprise. So I figured I better go get a beer. And I went, never forget it, I got a Corona at the bar. And I was making my way, and the band was playing some Van Halen song. And I was like, I must make my way and see who that is, because clearly they would want to see me. And what do? I take 3 steps onto the dance floor and fall over. Right on the broad of my back. Lying on my back like a fool. Meanwhile, thank God the fella was still burning a Van Halen solo. And what do but turn my head to the right, and there he is, lying on the floor next to me. And he said, hello, I'm Cory. And I was like, hey, I'm Alan. And I loved him then, and I loved him ever since. Cory Tetford, Kendall Carson, how lucky are we now? Let's get some singing going, come on. Sing with us. Hey, 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 somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. Hey, 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 somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. Come on, you sing. Lovely. You threw your fear in the sea of no cares. And it's so, I know what no cares. When you're in love, there's no time and no space. There's a permanent smile on your face. Your friends all complain that you're going insane, but the truth is they're just afraid. Come on now, come on. Hey, 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 somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. Hey, 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 somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. That's right. When you decide that what counts is inside, your friends all say it's a lie. But there's no brighter light than the look in her eyes when you're walking home through the night. Somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. Hey, 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 somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. That's right. Take it to the bridge. Let yourself go with the tide. There's an angel by your side tonight. back at the bar, getting cynically stoned. Go on then. You've been to drinking. Cory, Tetford on the guitar. Come on. But it's funny. They don't even cross your mind when she asks you to do her. Hey, somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. Hey, somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. Hey, somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. Hey, somewhere you threw your fear in the sea of no cares. You threw your fear in the sea. You threw your fear in the sea. Come on, let's get a shanty going. Sing with me. You sing, row, me bully boys, row. Sing that for me. Spectacular. Then you just sing, oh, row, me bully boys, row. Just like that. Come on. And then there's a chorus. Sing the chorus with it. Goes like this. And it's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. Oh, we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's a row, me bully boys, row. Oh, we sailed away in the roughest of water. Come on, row, me bully boys, row. But now we return in the most royal quarters and row, me bully boys, row. It's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row, me bully boys, row. You see, now we feast on pheasant by the flock. Row, me bully boys, row. And away from the gruel and the stocks. And it's row, me bully boys, row. All together. It's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row, me bully boys, row. Love, don't you leave me alone. Say you'll be waiting when we take the cove. If we make good time on the tides. See you lay with me in starlight tonight. Let the mainsail be full and the fair breezes blow. Let's pray every pull finds us closer to home. And it's a row. It's a wee jam of whiskey for every man, row, me bully boys, row. And a barrel of rum for the shanty man. And it's row, me bully boys, row. Come on. It's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's a row, me bully boys, row. We sailed away in the roughest of water. Come on, row, me bully boys, row. But now we're returning, so lock up your daughters and a row, me bully boys, row. Yes, it's a row, me bully boys. We're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. Oh, we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's a row, me bully boys, row. It's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. Oh, we got a long way to go. Oh, we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. Row, me bully boys, row. Now that's a shanty. by people who knows how to sing a shanty. Thank you very much, everybody. Now, I think it'd be a shame, it would be remiss of us, if you will. Thank you, Andy. It would be remiss of us all to go one step further in this Saturday night without hearing a song from definitely one of Newfoundland's, if not Newfoundland's greatest voices. My favorite, that's for sure. Make some noise for the incredible Cory Tetford, everybody.
Georgia, my sweet Georgia baby, the whole day through. The old sweet song, keep my Georgia on my mind. Yes, it does, yeah. I'm talking about Georgia, my sweet Georgia. Yes, the whole day through comes this old sweet song. Keep my Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, baby. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I've seen. Oh, the road got to lead. Yes, it got to lead to you, yeah. I'm talking about Georgia, yes I am now. My sweet Georgia. Yeah, no peace I've ever found is this old sweet song. Keep my Georgia on my mind. It's Kendall Carson for you folks. Carson. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams. Dreams I've seen, Lord, the road got to lead back to you. You're talking about Georgia, my sweet Georgia. Here's a whole day thrill. Comes this old sweet song. Keep my Georgia on my mind. Thank you so much, folks. This is Kendall Carson on the violin. Dan.
Cory Tetford, come on.
Go on, give it to him, Cory Tetford, Kendall Carson. How lucky are we at all? You and me both. Fantastic. What a time we're having. You know, it's easy in these times to forget, that there's danger all around, especially in George Street on a Saturday night. And I don't mean the COVID racket, of course. I mean the Old Black Rum. Beware the Old Black Rum. 'Cause the Old Black Rum's got a... And the Old Black Rum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Oh, will I live for another day? All right. I drank 16 doubles for the price of one. Trying to find the courage to talk to the one I asked her for a dance. Not a second glance. My night had just begun. When I drink to the Father, the Holy Ghost, I'm kneeling at the altar of my nightly post. So I'll raise a glass, not the first nor last. Come join me in this toast. Because the Old Black Rum's got a hold on me, like a dog wrapped round my leg. The Old Black Rum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Oh, will I live for another day? Well, the Queen of George Street is walking on by with some guy who don't care that she stood in line since 9:30 and spent 3 hours on her what? Her friend is looking at me with an evil grin. I think a bloody racket might soon begin. I must have said something to the George Street Queen. The boys are joining in. Come on now. Because the Old Black Rum's got a hold on me, like a dog wrapped round my leg. The Old Black Rum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Hey, will I live? Now clap your hands for Kendall. Clap your hands for her. So I drank all of my money, and then I slept out in the rain. Every day is different, but the nights, they're all the same. You never see the sun on the Old Black Rum. But I know I'm gonna do it again and again, and the Old Black Rum's got a hold on me, just like a dog wrapped around my leg. The Old Black Rum's got a hold on me, but I live for another day. But I live for it again, go on again. Because the Old Black Rum's got a hold on me, like a dog wrapped around my leg. The Old Black Rum's got a hold on me, but I live for another day. Hey, but I live for another day. Hey, but I live for another day. And I drank 16 doubles for the price of one. I've been over the moon, I've been down on my luck. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. Been down to the bottom and all the way up. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. I've been over the moon, I've been down on my luck. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. Been down to the bottom and all the way up. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. No, I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. I say a 1, 2, and a 1, 2. It's a long way to heaven, it's a long way back. Take it from a sinner, it's a cold, hard fact. Well, I kiss him and let it taste like more. It ain't what you got, it's what you're looking for. Round and around, up and down the old ball rolls. I'm gonna miss it when I go, but it ain't gonna miss me. I've been over the moon, I've been down on my luck. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. Been down to the bottom and all the way up. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. What you done is what you gonna do, Cory, what you gonna do? And hey, where you been, it's me going to, kid, where you going? I'm sorry, St. Peter, I don't mean to complain. But can you give it just a minute for your come on, Dad? There's nothing worse, nothing hurts like a stone unturned. And I've got candles left to burn, lessons left to learn. I've been over the mirror, I've been down on my luck. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. Been down to the bottom and all the way up. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. I know we got a long, long way to go. The other side of the world's only halfway home. There might be nothing down that road, but you never know, Cory. So you gotta go. You gotta go. I've been down on my luck. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. Been down to the bottom and all the way up. I've seen a little, but I've been over the moon. I've been down on my luck. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. Been down to the bottom and all the way up. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. I've seen a little, but it ain't enough. Come on. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2. A whiskey, whiskey, the sins get sore. We raised the roof, now we're over in the floor. That band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, we're all together, gone. It's now or never if you wanna know the song. Goes the ringing of the bell. Off we go, this song won't sing itself. So soldiers at my side, it's you and me tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the sins get sore. We raised the roof, now and over in the floor. That band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2. Mr. Moonlight, you gotta let him play. If the devil's gonna dance, then Cory will play the guitar for the devils all night long. I've been a hiding place where good sense never goes. Take me to the underbelly where the fiddler always goes, all the time when she's here. But now alibis and lies, and lose yourself tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the sins get sore. We raised the roof, now and over in the floor. The band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, you done diddly, I do done diddle, I do la diddle, I do la la. You done diddly, I do done diddle, I do la diddle, I do da. Oh, nah, you done diddly, I do done diddle, I do la diddle, I do la la. You done diddly, I do done diddle, I do la diddle, I do da. Make some noise for the Ennis sisters, everybody. Make some noise for the as soon as. Go on, make some noise for the ones. They're fantastic. They're fantastic. Make some noise for Cory Tetford on the guitar tonight. Thank you very much, Cory Tetford. Make some noise for the amazing Kendall Carson on the violin, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us. Oh, well, we're trying to get the whole room on the dance floor. It's like trying to put a square peg in a round hole. Now, saying it ain't something that you shouldn't try to do, but don't do it for me, man. Do it for you. You mind your manners and behaving yourself, but there's still a lot of bottles at the bar on the shelf, so wet, my little. But so don't give a dog a bone, can't keep it up, and you can't do it alone. Soldiers at my side, it's you and me tonight. Whiskey, whiskey, the sins get sore. We raised the roof, now we're in the floor. That band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2. Whiskey, whiskey, the sins get sore. We raised the roof, now we're in the floor. That band is blistered, but we got a little more. When I say 1, 2, you say 3, 4. 1, 2. Thank you so much for tonight, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And for those of you watching from around the world, trust me, this happens every Saturday night in downtown St. John's. You go to your random pub and everyone's playing, and there's 7 or 8 cameras shooting in high definition around the world. Happens all the goddamn time. Thank you very much, everybody, for giving us this night, and thank you for joining us. No matter where you are in the world, you're welcome to come see us here in Newfoundland sometime. You'll have lots of fun, I promise you that. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I've got a smile on my face and I've got 4 walls around me. Got the sun in the sky and all the water surround me. Oh, you know, yeah, out and out, sometimes I lose. I've been battered, but I never bruise. It's not so bad. Come on now, come on now. And I say, well, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Jeannie sings on the corner, what keeps her from dying? Let them say what they want, but she won't stop trying. Oh, you know, she might stumble if they push her around. She might fall, but she'd never lie down. It's not so bad. Come on now, come on now. And I'll say, well, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. It's alright. Come on, clap your hands. Come on, clap your hands. To the singers, well, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary. And I say, well, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day. In this beautiful life, there's always some sorrow. It's a double-edged knife, but there's always tomorrow. Oh, you know, now it's up to you now if you sink or swim. You just keep the faith that your ship will come in. It's not so bad. Come on now, come on now. And I said, well, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say, and I said, well, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I've got a smile on my face and I've got 4 walls around me. Cory, Tetford, everybody. The lovely and talented and incredible Kendall Carson. How lucky are we? It's all right. Well, how I love to say hello when time is on our side. It feels like a lifetime left to go. It's a long ways from good night, but the glass is ever turning, and the sand can fall so quick, and no one tells you our farewell is closer than you think. Now I gotta go, go, go. Another airplane, another show. 20 songs if they love me, only 18 if they don't. Then I'm gonna fly many miles until you're mine. How many nights and highway lines, I don't know. But I gotta go, go, go. Hurry now and hold me while we still got the chance. For the clock is cruel and the moment true can slip right through your hands. I don't wanna run from wreckage when we sail away. I only wanna see your smiles shining in my wake. When I gotta go, go, go. Another airplane, another show. 20 songs if they love me, only 18 if they don't. Then I'm gonna fly many miles until you're mine. How many nights and highway lines, I don't know. But I gotta go, go, go. I'll be looking over my shoulder when we hit the open road. For the only thing that hurts you more than leaving is when you don't. With one eye on the spotlight and one foot out the door, I'll have to beg your pardon like so many nights before. 'Cause I gotta go, go, go. I gotta go, I gotta go. Well, how I love to say hello when time is on our side. When love was new and me and you were younger than the night. Oh, I hope we come to know we had the time of our lives. 'Cause we had the time of our lives. And how I love to say hello, and I hate to say goodbye, but I gotta go, go, go. Another airplane, another show. 20 songs if they love me, only 18 if they don't. Then I'm gonna fly many miles until you're mine. How many nights and highway lines? Well, I don't know, no, I don't know. But I gotta go, I gotta go. Another airplane, another show. 20 songs if they love me, only 18 if they don't. Then I'm gonna fly many miles until you're mine. How many nights and highway lines? I don't know. But I gotta go, go, go. I gotta go, go, go. I gotta go. Make some noise for Rachel Cousins and the Fortunate Ones. Make some noise for the Once and the Ennis sisters and for Cory and Kendall. The new record is called Songs from Home. Songs from Dwelling, whatever. So grateful for these nights. Thanks to Yellow Belly, thanks to Sonic Concerts, thanks to Tristy and all his gang for broadcasting to you around the world. We'll leave the people at home with this video presentation of the first single called It's Okay, because it's gonna be okay. Thanks so much, everybody. My name's Alan. We're from Penny Harbor. Somewhere there's a rainbow, somewhere there's a hill, somewhere there's a
shadow on the sun. There's no perfect path of gold, and there's a bump in every road along the way. It's okay. Somewhere there's a daybreak, somewhere there's a moon, somewhere they'll both shine upon us soon. And this time will fall behind us, and before us all we knew. And in a while, a smile will see us through. So let the highs and lows roll on the winds that blow. We'll take them as they come. Won't let a day go by, because we're afraid to find a shadow on the sun. There's no perfect path of gold, and there's a bump in every road along the way.
It's okay to break, to come undone. Pick up the pieces one by one.
Broken hearts are stronger when they mend. It's alright to cry 1,000 times, to find yourself and lose your mind. For all in time will fall in line again.
So let the highs and lows roll on the winds that blow. We'll take them as they come.
Won't let a day go by, because we're afraid to find a shadow on the sun. So let the highs and lows roll on the winds that blow. We'll take them as they come. Won't let a day go by, because we're afraid to find a shadow on the sun. There's no perfect path of gold, and there's a bump in every road along the way.
It's okay. It's okay.